Hello there everyone, this is Jam764 and welcome back to my Let's Play, no, I'm sorry, the actual first episode of KSP Multiplayer with me, Jam764. I don't know why I said um, welcome back, since technically the first episode wasn't really an episode, it was just a test video that I thought went so horribly wrong I might as well upload it as a real episode. But this is the first official one. Uh, oh boy, I've been playing this a lot recently. Um, Kinda tempted to replace Train Fever with it till the Train Fever DLC comes out, but I don't know. It's up to you guys. Need to start going back to making my old-fashioned news videos, so y'all don't have to like watch each episode to find out what's going on for everything, since I keep saying it in an episode of a series, and then I'll say something about an entirely different series, but I never say it in the other series for whatever weird reason. I don't know. I'm just lazy, I guess. But yeah, this is KSP multiplayer. Um, I wish there were a mod so the music would play on Kerbal, but I guess that's not a thing, huh? Oh well. Oh wait, speaking of thing, make sure the volume's on. No, it's not. Let me turn mine down real quick. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything at all. But yeah, this is where I plan to put my little moon base, and those lights reach a lot further out than I thought they did. But somewhere in this little area. Don't want to miss and fall into those craters. I mean, in the center would be nice, but my poor piloting skills prevent me from doing stuff like that. What's that? Okay, that's Dan's thingamajig. Don't know what to really call it. What was it called? Yeah, the heavy fuel tank lander, which I assume is heavy. But yeah, welcome to the start of the moon base. I meant to sit down the actual survey probe instead, but I was working on the rover and I decided, well, I got time, so I just sent it up to the moon. And for once in my life, it actually went well. Usually these things crash horribly or very far off target from where they were supposed to land, but this thing almost a T. I was going to try to get it to land like right about here in the center area, but that's not too far. I mean, I could drive it there, but what's the point when everything is going to have to land around it? But yeah. But again, if y'all want to join the server with me and everyone else who's playing, just feel free to I'll need to put the video in the link description or the comment, but you can just go click on that, and the person who hosts it has a video of how to join and everything. He set up a base, and his friend, initially, people who were hosting, I think, here. Don't want to accidentally click on it or anything. And I think someone set up a base. Yeah, Josh set up over there, so I guess this will be mine right here. Let me just send over a probe and see what happens. So knowing me, probably just gonna end in a giant fireball in space. Which is a bit weird since there's no oxygen, but I guess there's enough in the fuel to cause these things to explode, even on the moon and in space. But let's see. Oh, okay, I thought that was something else. What was it? Pick. Oh yeah, you send up the probe. So back to the VAB. At least for me. I did a few other things. I got my horribly inefficient but really awesome shuttle from Kerbal orbit, which I barely got it into that in the first place. into Munar orbit. So I'll show that to you guys in a little bit. Let me just find the probe and stick it on to the ridiculously inefficient yet overpowered rocket I used for the rover. Which, once y'all see the space shuttle refueler, you'll notice that, well, that's basically what it is. We just stick this on like that, and that should do it. I could think of a design a million times more efficient than this, but I'm just feeling lazy. Actually, you know what? No. I have a better idea. Something I know that will reach the moon and hopefully land. I'm just gonna leave that there. Where is it? Ah, mini supply ship. Probably should have set a bit of this up off camera. But yeah, this thing, much more efficient. Though prone to colliding into the boosters when separating, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just, sub-assemblies. Got the decoupler, sir. There we go. And mini launcher. Save. Alright, now back to my little expedition probe. But I think all I'm gonna do in this little episode is just send this to the moon, land it, look for, what was it, Carbonite, I think? Can't remember the name. It'll show me in a little bit. But look for that, and then send over the command center, which I haven't even built yet. So I might show that off, or I might just cut the episode, mash it together later when I'm done, and just show you it landing on the moon or something. Depends on how lazy I am. Oh. Trying to don't tell me it's connecting to the bottom. It is. Wow. Okay. No, it's not. Wants to connect somewhere. No. Okay, I seem to have botched something up. Oh, there it is, okay. It was just being special. Boosters might be a little too close. But I mean, this is KSP, it should be fine, right? Well, it better be. So those go, then this, that goes, then the actual... Alright. I mean, this is a universal little probe that I can send anywhere I want it. Just repurposed it for, searching for, whatever it's called. It'll hit me eventually. I mean, I could just pick it out of the list over there, but what's the fun in that, right? I hate picking struts back out sometimes. He does need them though. Alright. Hopefully this thing doesn't blow up. And launch! There it goes. Alright. So, no one seems to be on at the moment, sadly. But, they were earlier. Got a few things done. And I even learned how to dock, which is amazing. And, oh, that's loud. At least to me. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys, that sound. If it does, I'll have to change that later. But let's see now. Time accelerate a little bit. Hope the thing doesn't collide with itself, and probe control room. What do you have to say about this? Something. Slow down. And tilt. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Oh. That's no fun. I think that's the, yep, that would be this. Aw. Oh, that view sucks. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is disappointing. I wanted to control it from there. If I can't see the ground, then what's the point? Where's the moon anyway? Oh, it's not gonna happen. 3, 4, 5. Eh, oh well. That should do it. And we have a fair amount of fuel left. And now we have music. Whoa, this thing is jittery as... Okay. RCS... Wait. Oh no, I didn't put any on here. Alright, reaction control wheel it is. Oh dear. Just thought about that. 1 minute and 9 seconds. About 40 seconds out, I believe. Oh, wait, there goes. Well, messed that up. Come on, Rack, you can do it. Oh man, that thing's shaking. There's virtually no control whatsoever. Is this not on? No, it's on. Well, hopefully it makes it. It just can't keep up with the maneuver node, which is a feature I do love. Okay, so 19 by... No, that's not too bad. I can live with that. Now we just need a thing for the moon. Point this bad boy this way and wait for it to show up. Doing it the old-fashioned way because I just feel lazy right now. Yeah, I should put RCS. Maybe it's this one in the probe that's messing things. Oh wait, could it be? Oh well. Just turn these on. In there. Now it looks cool. Alright, there it is. I think I'm a little late on this burn. So I'm pretty sure this vessel would normally be able to just maneuver itself. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's the river. Yeah, that's bugging out really bad. Just turn that off. Fly out. Oh, I think that's a collision course. Okay, first things first. Turn that one off. Turn this one on. Okay, better idea. Turn, oh. Turn it. Back here. You on. And you off. Oh, that helps a little bit. Oh, wait. And close enough. Anyway, off to the moon. It wasn't this choppy earlier. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm recording now. Yeah, that looks like a collision course to me. But let's just see. And it is not. So it is close. But alright. You know what? I can live with that. What's it under acceleration by? Oh, okay. Alright. Couldn't run out of charge. I hope. You know what, for fun. Turn on the lights. Gear. Just because we can. Yeah, that can control it issue. 3, 2, oh wait. Oh, okay. It's just scaring me. Well, it worked. 7 seconds out, huh? Alright. Do this all from the control room, but I just haven't practiced enough with it. Especially considering I just reinstalled it after not having it for maybe 2 or 3 months. Because I wanted something pretty to look at with these little probes, since I don't know, it just looks awesome. I really think this and the cameras should be stock. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I think. And start the burn. Yeah. 3, 1. Stop. Oh. No. No. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. Okay, so 29 by 20. Wait, go back to radio. I need that. Come on, come on, come on. Wasting precious time here. 27. Hey, actually, it would hold still for 5 seconds. Yeah. Alright, there's no RCS. Like, let me use RCS to correct that. Nope. that's about as good as I'm gonna get it with a maneuver node like that. Oh well. Now this thing's around the moon. Oh! Well, that's not going to work now, is it? Because my probe is... Probe? No. Rover. Right there. That inclination is not going to work. It's something right about here, I guess. It should bring me here. It's flatten that. There we go. Can't remember if that's normal or anti-normal. I think it's anti. Yep, anti-normal. Come on. There we go. 4-second burn for that. Hope these don't cause too many issues. Well, these control problems. Break my craft on the way down. That would suck. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Not actively looking at it. Me. There we go. Wish the game didn't always lose focus of your craft like that, though. Come on. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Alright, so that should be close enough. Should I burn for it now? Well, you know what? Might as well. Retrograde. I just hope I have enough fuel to be able to land there. Alright. That might be a little too high up. Yeah, I think that's a bit too high up. All right. Oh, I need to slow down. Darn. Let me head towards the target a little more, though. You know what? Screw it. I'll just land and do it like. Oh, wait. Okay, that's a bad time to realize that. This thing doesn't have any lights. Oh well. Just gonna have to land it short then. Then fly it over later. Of course, I don't know how far off the ground I am. Rope control room? Save me. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Right. Here's this stage, and hope and pray that this stage has enough fuel to save us. Yeah, I knew I forgot something on this thing. That's pretty far away. Then again, I'm the one who's flying, so... Oh, cut the engine, no. No, don't. Just... You can tell I don't do stuff like this often. I don't even know how high off the ground I am. Usually there's a thing in there that tells me, but can't remember where it is. Oops. Oh well. I mean, this vessel can take a pretty hard hit when hitting the ground. So, even at this ridiculous speed for landing on the moon, should be fine. And we have enough fuel to probably jump over there. And not the jump. We'll need that later. Scanner. Oh, there's some carbonite here. Not much. Oh, landing. And touchdown? Touchdown. Alright. Whoa. Track the scanner. Let go. Alright. Yeah, the reaction control wheels aren't too happy today. Think about it. I don't know how to work this thing anyway. You know what? This was a bad place to land, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And I'm not confident enough to try to land without the sun being out. So, just gonna head on over. Not to mention this thing needs much bigger batteries, apparently. Probably because this is on. No, it just needs bigger batteries. Do we lose control? Yes, we do. thought so. You're in the dark. Oh, yes. Forever for this into the sunlight. I think about it, isn't the real moon though tidally locked? I think it is. Come on, son. Man, this takes forever. Okay. Sun's out. Well, maybe a little more. Alright, that should do. Yeah, that's perfect. Note to self. Laning lights. Alright. Now I can fly over there. Let me quick save. If there's anything I do know, it's the fact that I suck. We're just gonna have good old fashioned ability assist. Help turn us around? Direction I can orientate myself from. Which I have no idea which way that is. And start liftoff. Oh, okay, here we go. And we're just gonna float over. Well, not float. No. Gonna have to go a little higher for time warp then, huh? That should do it. No, that won't do it at all. Alright. That should clear the mountains. Now I'll just paint retrograde. And pray that I don't fall out the sky. Well, there technically isn't one here. Where am I going to land anyway? Just short. That should do it. Another thing I don't do often. Oh, I put my gun. Oh, darn. Open a little higher than that. You know what, guys? I guess while I do this, I'll just ask a quick little question. So, what do y'all want to see at my base? I mean, every now and then I know we'll be able to see, like, other people's bases too. But, mine specifically, since, well, I can control that. Let me switch to surface. Alright. Yeah, I can drive the rover from there. Oh, I'm cutting it close on fuel. Very, very close. But again, this was really meant to land in like one specific area, then just go from there. Come on, you can do a probe. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh. Here. You know, guys, this is the kind of stuff that, kills you in this game. Pressing the wrong button. Well, that and not enough fuel, but you get the idea. Worst case, we can, pick this thing up. SAS, stop. Alright. So now we're closer. And we're just gonna rename it to, Survey Probe. One, I guess. Nope. Exclamation point! Ew. That is a probe, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. And just switch to my rover again. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Which is a problem we've been having with some of this stuff. It just randomly explodes. Drive it over there and flip it. Because I'm not in docking mode. Like I should be on the moon. Oh, wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. Stop flipping. Stop flipping. Okay. There we go. We have some control of this. Even though we can barely turn. Kind of slide along the circle. I guess I'll get a little cinematic since I know what I'm doing at this point. First, oh, wait, no I don't. I lied. Okay, there it is. Right. Now I can get cinematic. Why not? Let me... Oh, okay. There we go. Looking at the wrong target. No, wrong button. About to lose all my progress, too. That's another way. Well, let's just see what this bad boy can do. Still advised to try to drive this thing over 10 meters per second, though, on Kerbal. So it's probably even worse here on the moon. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's way over there. Forward. Yeah, but in the future, I'm totally not doing little things like this. It's just the first episode, so I thought, you know, play around on the moon. And the shuttle later, but nothing too much happening. I mean, we did accomplish at least one goal, marking the area of where I plan to land everything else, hopefully. Should be right over this hill. Okay. What is it, radar? Radar. Oh! Oh, snap. What's going on? What's going on? I was just looking off screen. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Well, first, 4. Okay, the rover's intact. It's intact. I think I flipped. Yep, I flipped it. Oh well. It's not as bad as it used to be. In the gears and brake. Turn off docking mode. And there we go. Whoa. A lot more bounce into it than I thought. Nope. Wait. Turn off. Staging. Fall to the ground, because we don't need to do wheelies. Told you guys, moon is deadly. And continue. Alright. Just wanted to see Vessel Viewer, game. Just want to see Vessel Viewer. Didn't want to flip my rover. There has to be a way to turn the V around, though. Maybe... no. Oh well. Am I sliding down this hill? I think I am. I'll just control it from here real quick. To the probe. I wish I had a Kerbal so I can connect this thing up and tow it, but oh well. Because I don't trust infernal robotics. I do not. But yeah, this craft and many of my other craft that I built for this save, you can just download by joining the server and then go to this button right here, click on my name, or anyone else's if they've uploaded something like this weird gamer and Ryan, the host, or Honeydew. His real name is John. I don't know. I mean, JJ's real name is Dan. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what's up with these names sometimes. But, I mean, Ryan's Ryan. Weird is, Adam, I believe. So now you know no, Alex. Oh, dang. Sorry, Weird. Didn't mean to do that. Gotta be the second time I messed up someone's name. I mean, mine's Jason, but most of y'all probably already know that. But yeah, you just click on one of these and it automatically downloads. Same goes for screenshots. But no one's on at the moment, so I can't show them, sadly. But there's our little probe. And, well, mission control. We have our little probe. Question is, what to do with it. Also, how do we plan to turn this thing? Actually, I have an idea. Let me brake. See if I turn steering back here on, if that'll fix it. This is the moon after all. Don't have to worry about it flipping too much. Even though it would technically flip more. Oh no, I made it worse. Wait, we're technically sliding uphill right now. We're sliding down, up, down. I mean, yes, it's still slow, but still, that's hilarious. We just can't actually turn it. But yeah, mission accomplished. We found our. Oh wait, don't slide into it. Maybe it's because SAS is on. Yeah, it is. Can't really use SAS on a rover too well on the moon, because it tends to hold it in the air just a little bit, where you can't really use it. But yeah, there we go. Here's our little probe. I wonder what it sees. You see? Rover. Good. Alright. But, I think that's all for this little expedition. We'll just find a way to move that back over here. Maybe right there. Because that would be a lot better. And, I don't know, start the base. I just want to see if the miner can do anything on this thing. Because it was really designed to have a storage tank hooked up next to it. But, well, I don't have that tank right now, do I? This carbonium isn't available, but it also says that there's some here. Just, I guess, not enough. This is carbonite it's looking for. Ah, carbonite. Well, I'll figure that out later. Maybe it's just a horrible landing spot for the stuff. Or there's a way to show you where it is, but I guess I'm just doing something. Got to turn those on. Again, things I probably should have done off camera, but considering the fact it always ends up moving around when I reconnect to the server, well, yeah. But, rover and probe. Does it get much better than that? Just raise the gears though, because don't want anything bad happening while I'm gone. There we go. And now to the shuttle, which hopefully won't explode. Because of all the vehicles to explode on this server, mine happens to be the one with the highest chance. And, thank goodness. And here we go. I mean, yeah, it takes a really big refuel ship to come up the Kerbal orbit, refuel this, then come to the moon with a shuttle. But I mean, it's worth it, because I can dock just about anything to it and refuel it. Sadly, it wasn't built for lunar landings. I have one that is, but that requires even more fuel. Something of which I sadly just don't have the time to reconfigure. But, I mean, sadly there's no in-cabin shots yet for this since it's 9.0, and for some reason they didn't develop one. At least not at the moment. But 1.0 is coming out, so look forward to that. But this is my way of using the shuttle. These little cameras. In the cargo bay, of course. I think that's the docking cam, if I remember right. Yeah, that's a little resupply ship I brought out with some tools. Just in case something needs it. Let's see, what do you say? Yeah, it says you find carbonite from up here. Had I known the scanner was the way it was, I totally would have put it somewhere else. But at the time I didn't know. Would have to do something about that. You know what? I have this little ship. Though I don't think it has enough fuel to safely land on the moon. Can do something. Because he is in orbit. And the ship isn't too far from the base. It's like right there. No, I'm sorry. It's much farther than that, isn't it? Moon is cluttered. Yeah, it's way over here. But I'm pretty sure if I run a test flight off camera, this dude would make it safely, and he can bring the probe back with him. Or not, because I just remembered this thing doesn't have a winch, so, gonna have to launch another one. Anyway, come up here and land. Good grief. Well, guess I'll have to do that off cam. Not too special. But, yeah, this is the shuttle. Well, this is Doodan's little ship inside. Nothing too special, just a view of the doors closing him in. Then opening up to let him back out. Sort of. And of course his little craft, which doesn't have cameras. Built it before I put them on. But, clipping. But, yeah, I'd have to say that so far things seem to be looking good. I mean, I'd look at the other ships, but just because of how many times they've exploded, I don't really feel like it. I mean, oh, no, not that one. No. Oh, come on. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. I mean, this thing right here. This is what I have to use to refuel that shuttle. It is ridiculous. I mean, just look at it. It's huge. Also, I need to do something about the RCS balance, because when these are on, it just flips all over the place. But yeah, this tank holds a lot. I mean, the shuttle actually uses maybe up to 5,000 or 6,000 evenly in its own tank. But yeah, getting this up here, I need to work on a better way. I deorbit it, but I need this for the second shuttle I'm sending out, which will land on the moon. Of course, I have to repurpose it first. Well, you know what? I think I have a little bit of time. I can show y'all some of the ship side design. Starting with the spaceplane hangar. Which is hilarious, because I don't really have a spaceplane right now outside of the shuttle. I mean, I have some older designs, but they need to be totally redone to work right. Oh, cruise boat. That was something my friend made. But we have the, well, starting off, the Mini Explorer, which holds its name. I mean, just look at it. It's tiny. Pretty long range, turbojet. Landings are ill-advised. It's just a little thing to fly around when we're having like air races stuff. Just, you know, messing about the KSC. The actual Explorer, the one I do use to fly around the planet, not too much different. Just bigger and can actually land properly. Let's see. Oh, and all mods you see, like these command pods and stuff over here, those are all in the little details that you get when you join the server, so don't worry about them. Let's see what else. Well, there's the rover. I mean, this is the rover without anything special. The original design I had way back in, like, what was it, 0.23, I believe, when I designed this originally. I mean, this one is actually slightly edited to work in 0.90 properly. But I mean, back then, all we had was mods to readjust these things. That didn't work well. Then the one that I use now, the 0.90 edited, which is this one. Not too much different, just added a reaction control wheel and a seat for Kerbals. And some cameras. And my personal favorite, the Shuttle Mark III Modded Edition, which is an all-stock shuttle with, well, clearly the scanners being mods and the little resource pipe being a mod, but everything else completely stock. This is it without its boosters or anything. and carrying something that is far heavier than what it was built to carry, aka this giant orange fuel tank, which, if y'all probably had already guessed, full of fuel. Not the most aerodynamic thing when it's carrying that. But, now to the VAB. So first off, we have the mini supply ship, which, well, as y'all saw on the bay of the shuttle, is, well, like the bare minimum to get out to the moon orbit and dock up with anything and bring stuff in this little box. Which I will need to bring, what is it? I think it's a radial connector port and a winch of some sort. I think. If I remember correctly. Fuel, no. No. I need a carry can. I could use some lights, but probably bring that on the command center for the colony. Neutron, octagonal strut. Where is it? I'll find it later. So we have that. Just your standard Mark 1 command pod. Some RCS and fuel in that box. Everything else just gets it to the space, basically. And then again, the rover. Only this time, it's on probably the most ridiculously overpowered stage it should be on. I mean, this entire stage, up to about here, is nothing more than the thing I used to refuel the shuttle with. Then I just slapped on another adapter, a coupler, some fuel for the mid stage to land the rover. And the rover, which, come on guys, I could land it on something half as big. But I don't know why, I just decided, hey, let's stick it on this thing. And yeah, really gonna redo that design. And this is the refueler as well. The refueler. Same basic bottom, just different nose cone. The little pipes to hook up to the shuttle since it's too big to fit in the bay. Let's see what else. Then the shuttle, which the numbering's different. I need to change that off camera for the file. But yeah, these solid rocket boosters just get it right up there. And then once it's high enough, this bad boy kicks in, and it barely. With an empty cargo bay, mind you. I mean, I put the orange one in here for testing. But with this entire thing empty, and these boosters, it barely makes it. It needs a bit more tweaking. Then the probe. Just by itself, nothing fancy. Some solar panels, a core, some fuel tanks. Which, as you can see, I hid one of those in there, sort of. And yeah, that's the probe. And the same probe with mods, like the skater, and the cameras, and some boosters to get it up there. And that's all the craft I have for now. I don't know when I'm going to start recording these episodes regularly. Just decided to do one today since I was playing. I wish someone had been on though, because things get hilarious when there's at least one more person on. But yeah, that's all I have for now. I would love to like crash something on purpose, but I mean, don't want to break anything in the server because people always end up messing up this runway in the launch pad for whatever reason. The ship is either too big, the one Ryan was trying to fly this morning, good grief. Actually, I wonder if he uploaded it. Let's see. Oh, I don't see it. Oh well. Did Weird upload anything new? Not really. All we really have is the cruise boat. Oh yeah. Nothing really special to show. Well, I guess I'll end the episode here, guys. So, this is Jam764, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.